everybody. Let's go ahead, jump right into this reading, y'all. Let us see what the messages are this Spirit has here for you on today. Now, please do keep in mind, y'all, these are general messages. Only take what resonates with you and leave the rest, all right? Look, we got commitment. I shuffled, we got commitment. Child. Somebody feels a way because now they're wanting commitment with their person, honey, okay? Feelings are growing, stronger, more intense, okay? I feel a lot of tension, okay? Could be sexual tension. That's been coming up a lot. Let us see. What are the messages? Okay. We have searching. Somebody is looking you up, looking for information about you, on you, concerning you. What are you doing? Who you doing it with? Thinking about you non-stop, okay? You're on this person's mind, heavy, all right? We have clown. Yeah, this person feels humiliated or embarrassed, okay? This person could have also, the way I'm getting it, they could have seen something here, all right? Searching for you, searching through information about you, found something. Something that you're not embarrassed about, though, I don't think. Okay. Now, I don't feel like that resonates with everybody. That's for somebody, though. Very specific. Okay. They saw something. You're not embarrassed about it. It's like it's out there, whatever. Okay. You just move on. But I do feel like for a lot of you, if this person had a third party or they were trying to involve you as a third party or anything like that, this person is embarrassed about that. Okay. They're not able to get through to you now. They're wanting to. Let us see. We have appreciation. Now, this is the second time today that this came out. This person trying to show you some appreciation. All right. They want to let you know that they appreciate you, that they enjoy you. Okay. They want to express love to you. Okay. That's how we're seeing it come through here in this reading. We have admire and butterflies. Ooh. Okay. So you give this person butterflies, feminine. You make them feel all good inside. Okay. It says inspired by you. All right. They're hearing songs and the songs that they're hearing make them think of you. Okay. They feel like there's an emotional bond between the two of you. A very deep, intense connection. I keep hearing that word intensity. Okay. Telepathic love. So the two of you are communicating even when there's a lack of physical connection or there's some sort of physical separation. Okay, you're always connected. All right. Butterflies. You make this person feel really giddy, really nervous, really silly, okay, and playful type energy. All right. This person feels like they can't stop smiling whenever they're around you or whenever they think about you. All right. If they see your picture or your name comes across their phone, anything like that, they smile a lot. All right. This is somebody that could have been very guarded or that comes across very guarded right now. Okay. But they're certainly thinking of you and want you to know. This person dreams of you all the time. Always have you on their mind, honey. Okay. Revenge. Ooh. For those of you who are not talking to this person, they feel like you're trying to get back at them. They feel like you're doing this to get some sort of revenge. Okay. They were guarded. Now you're guarded. Okay. Be mindful of blocking your heart chakra. Keep your heart open. I feel like you help this person tap into their heart space. And they definitely don't want you to close yours out because of whatever's going on between y'all. Okay. We're in spring right now. It says around spring. Okay. Children is here. There could be children involved in the situation. Some way, somehow. For some of you could have had child or children with this person. Okay, this person could have did something that was very embarrassing or humiliating. Okay, you could have distanced yourself from them after that. Now this person is searching for you, trying to find you, different things like that. Okay. Whatever you're doing it to protect yourself and child or children. But this person may feel like you're trying to get revenge. All right, is another storyline that I'm getting here as well. Okay, what's underneath? Guarded decisions. Yeah. Somebody wants to come towards you but holding back. Okay. Procrastinating. Why? Because you're very defensive. They know you have these walls up around your heart now because of whatever has taken place. So we really need to look into it and see what's going on. Okay. Let's see for our feminines. You have the High Priestess and the Eight of Cups. So even if you didn't have physical hard proof of something, you intuitively knew whatever it is that you needed to know. So you moved on. Six of Cups. Okay, again, something about childhood, children. This could just be memories, nostalgia as well. This person could be having flashbacks of previous lifetimes or different things like that. We saw dreams. All right, let's see what's coming out here. For our feminines. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, what is this? We have the Nine of Pentacles. Very independent, self-sufficient. Okay, so when this person goes to look you up with this searching energy, that's what they find. Somebody that's on a grind, somebody that's doing a thing. Okay. Somebody that is doing well. All right, somebody that has built themselves up. The Hierophant. Okay. Someone who has began their own traditions or started a life for themselves. Build a life up. Okay, Judgment and the Sun card. Okay, Queen of Pentacles. Very dependable, very reliable. This energy and this energy together, a lot of security. A lot of abundance, okay? This person may know that if you're dealing with them, it's because you want to be dealing with them, but not because you need to be dealing with them. And a lot of people may need them for things, okay? And they may have, you know, relied on that themselves, you know, as an emperor. You know, it's like people need me, they depend on me, they rely on me, and it's not to say you won't ever need them for anything, you know. It's not to say that they can't fit into your life in no way at all, but it's to say that it may have come across as very intimidating to this person. All right. You know, Page of Pentacles is something very small, so they could have looked at it as, this emperor could have looked at it as, you know, hey, I'm not able to give this person much. Okay, what could I really give them if they can give themselves everything? And so, again, with revenge, childish behavior, and then we saw children. So if there's not child or children involved here some way, then it's just you having distanced yourself from this person because of certain childish behaviors or certain immaturities that they were showing you. Okay, through certain patterns that you were seeing. Okay. So, Five of Swords. Yeah, this person, all they want to do, again, is let you know that they're thinking about you, that they feel all these good things towards you, but they feel like they may have lost you or they may have missed the opportunity to do so. So, again, searching for you, looking you up. How can I find you? How can I get in contact with you? Okay, the Empress. How can I contact this Empress? Okay. Four of Swords. I feel like you bring a sense of peace into this person's world. Okay, so they really want to stay connected. Okay. We have the Ace of Pentacles. This is the King of Wands. Emotional bonds. I feel like there is such an emotional bond. With this being my engagement ring, I feel like this person wants to take action, you know, toward being devoted towards you, to being loyal to you. You know, letting you know that this connection is what they want for a long while, however long that may be. I did see the Queen of Wands. Now we see the King of Wands. Okay, so the two of you are definitely an energetic match, a vibrational match. Okay, when they are operating as, you know, their best self. Okay. The Eight of Wands and the Ace of Cups. Person wants to communicate and express their love, judgment. Okay, it could be a phone call for a lot of you. Ace of Swords, a lot of confirmation about a conversation taking place. Okay, definitely going to be a conversation between you and this person. A heart to heart. Okay. Yeah, we have the Four of Swords. Again, with this butterflies, because you bring a sense of peace into their life. And as we've been seeing, butterflies is a representation of soulmate energy. All right, as I mentioned to you guys a few readings back. Okay, don't remember if it was 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, but it was a few readings ago. Okay. Devotion, can't stop smiling, happiness, feeling complete. So if I feel complete with somebody, then yeah, Ace of Pentacles. I feel like I can depend on this person because Queen of Pentacles, they're dependable, they're reliable, they're vulnerable. Who they say they are, they are. Okay. Again, yeah, things may have happened with you. You may have gone through things. You're not perfect, but you're not embarrassed. Whatever you're going through, you went through. You got through it. It's a testimony. It's not that serious. Okay. You're a human living a human experience. Okay. So this person, they're like rushing in toward you. Again, because of the person you are. Okay. Page of Swords. They're observing you. They're watching you closely. Alright. Let us see. The Sun card. Ciao. Okay. With the Sun card, the Page of Cups. This person knows exactly why certain things are the way they are right now. And this is why they want to come in and make things right. Okay. However, some of them do feel with this Revenge card like this is to get them back. Or, you know, because they dragged their feet with you, that this is to punish them. It's really not. Okay, again, the Queen of Pentacles is vulnerable. She's bare. So what tricks do you see when you see all of her? What tricks do you see? Okay, it's no tricks. All right, so you got the Five of Cups, Seven of Cups. Person knows in the past there was a lot of drama, a lot of confusion, a lot of chaos that could have left you in a place of uncertainty. And what you need is something dependable, someone dependable. Okay, King of Pentacles to the Queen of Pentacles. So let us see. Yeah, Ten of Cups. I feel like this person wants to come in and make something right with you. And for us to see Ten of Cups and the Justice card, it's like they're wanting marriage. And we know that to be so because the Ace of Coins, and then here's the Four of Wands. We saw commitment earlier. Okay, so we see what this person is wanting. Okay. The Queen of Wands to that King of Wands. Okay, and here's the King of Cups. It's like they love you. They're drawn to you. They feel like they would do anything for you. Whatever you want them to do at this point to rectify or make it better, they're wanting to do that. King of Cups. Okay, this is somebody that will do that. Go above and beyond. Yeah, Ten of Wands. You know, it's like they are putting it out there that they will break their back. You don't want them to. You know, but they're saying, I will break my back. I will do whatever for my lover, my divine counterpart. Okay, you don't want them to do all of that. That's not, okay, we got the Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands is about movement, communication, again, travel, okay? So take it however it applies. Temperance is divine intervention, okay? Knight of Pentacles, this is a plan, okay? Now, again, somebody feels like they could have lost you because, like I said, they took too long. Even though the Knight of Pentacles is a planner and it's somebody that's making sure that everything is in its place. So by the time they get where they're going, there's no problems, no issues, no discrepancies, you know. Still, it's like it just takes so long that when you're wanting to be with somebody, the Knight of Pentacles is not the energy that you want. But I feel like this person is going through major transformations within themselves. And because of it, in the very near future, Three of Wands, you're going to see a lot of transformations take place in your connection. Okay, so let us see. Oh, yeah, we got the Three of Wands and the Nine of Cups. So I feel like somebody's coming towards you because they can't stay away from you. You're their heart's desires and wish fulfillment. Okay, so Ace of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, you know. They want to make something permanent. We have the Two of Wands. And when they do this, you have a decision to make. Because a lot of you, like I said, have already moved forward, moved on, you know, stopped focusing on it, stopped thinking about it, etc. And because of that is exactly why it's coming in. Nine of Cups, Ten of Pentacles. It's what they want, okay? So in whichever way that they can elevate with you, that's what they want to do. What is this sticking its head out? Is that the Eight of Pentacles? It is. Eight of Pentacles, the Magician, the World. All right, so this person feels like Five of Pentacles, open the door, let me in. This can be figurative or this can be literal. Okay. Some of you could have been thinking this person comes with negative intentions, bad intentions because they weren't moving. Like they were purposefully trying to waste your time or something like that. Okay, we have the Sun card and the Page of Cups. Alright. The Hangman. Yeah, that's how you felt. Like somebody was purposefully keeping you waiting. I see the Two of Cups sticking his head out, and 6 of Cups here. Okay, I see the 2 of Cups sticking his head out. It poked itself back in there. So I feel like, with that being said, 6 of Cups is memories. If all the memories that you have about this connection are this person having left you hanging or having left you waiting, that's not going to be good. So again, this person comes thinking you're doing this to get back at them, but you were looking at them like this because they were hiding this from you. So it's like we were seeing them this way when really it's this. And I feel like that's the moon energy. Not everything is as it appears to be. Okay, judgment is our discernment, you know, looking at a situation all wrong, but because Knight of Pentacles, a person is taking their time. And although they may have had a plan that made a lot of sense, can't be mad at them, can't fault them, you just wanted to be with them, so you were waiting. So when this person is intimidated because Queen of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, what could I do for this person? What could I give them? They have everything. What you're asking them for is their presence. What you're asking them for is their time. And if they can't give you that much, well, it's like they can't give you nothing then. That's where you're coming from. Okay? So, yeah, let us see. Knight of Coins. Okay. The 7 of Cups. I feel like they keep dreaming about this, fantasizing about this, and they know, okay, I have to take action. It has to go from that Knight of Pentacles to that Knight of Wands. But in due time, I don't feel like it can be rushed. Alright? I don't feel like it can be rushed. Yeah, the moon. Again, because until you see the truth of the situation, it's going to always come across to you like this. Because again, you were made to feel like you were just waiting. And like this person was being very immature and childish. And with the Page of Cups, they could, you know, be trying to reconcile and apologize and all that, yes. But something could also come to your awareness with the Sun card being enlightenment and just answers and things coming to the light. That they were very immature when it comes to matters of the heart, Page of Cups. You know? And so it's like, do I still want 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups with somebody who is so immature with how they handle me or so reckless with how they handle me and my affection? You know? My emotions, my vulnerability, my sincerity, like just disregard basically. Okay, so yeah, of course you look at the person like a devil energy, and of course you come across in this Queen of Swords energy, so they have to sort their way through that basically. Okay, shoot. Okay, let us see. So yeah, we have the Page of Coins and the Ace of Swords, and I feel like the way to do it is by speaking truth and being someone, like I said, that you can depend on. It just keeps coming out in every reading. If you can't depend on it, you can't rely on it, it's not really a relationship. If you're going to feel like this person is just in and out, or there's some form of betrayal, deception, or anything like that going on, it's not it for you. It's never going to work for you. It's not going to cut it, you know. Alright, let us see. We have Foresight. Alright, so again, something coming towards you. Person is very much so focused on you. Okay, you want to see some results coming in. Okay, we have spirituality. All right, you may be a very spiritual person, they may be a very spiritual person. Herbs, crystals, magic, chakras. All right, we have Mat. Okay, justice, again, doing things with integrity. All right, karma, what goes around comes around, somebody speaking their truth. We have fortune. Okay, great fortune coming in. Again, 9 of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. We did see the 10 of Pentacles as well. Yep. Alright, I feel like this person wants to build with you. That's where their love is leading them to. Okay. Yeah, they feel like this is a destined connection. Okay, something that's meant to be. We have reflection. They could have been contemplating on a lot, doing some soul searching. Alright, they've been enlightened to a lot of truths, or you have. Okay, somebody's been spending a lot of time to themselves in solitude. Okay, we have stress here. Somebody's been stressing something. Alright, could be stressing because they really want this to happen with you. Okay, stressing about the situation, wanting to speak up. Feeling like there's been all sorts of delays and problems, restrictions, but all that's being cut away. Cleared up. Once person speaks on their truth. Alright, we have let me see. Person is having naughty thoughts about you. Okay. They feel like you're where they belong. You're their home, their soul's home, their heart's home. We have conception. Okay. Alright, new ideas. Alright, birth to new things. And we have routine. Okay. Somebody feels like you're reliable. They want to be reliable for you. You've been very patient. They want to be consistent. We got divine masculine. Ooh, trying to slip out of the deck here. Fighting me back. Okay, like, take me out of the deck. Okay, empower, assertive, protective, ascension. Aw, and romance. That's how you feel about their boo bow. Alright, shared values, sexual desire, twin flame, and soulmate. Like I said, a lot of tension because of that romance, that romantic energy y'all feel. If in any way y'all been trying to deny it or anything like that, a lot of tension. Alright, we have King of Cups. There's double emphasis on that. This person wants to be very trustworthy and reliable, dependable. Somebody that you can trust. Okay? Again, double emphasis on that. Alright? So yes, those are the messages that I have here for you on today. I pray that this helps you. I know it will. If this was your reading or you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. And if you have not already, go ahead and subscribe. Look here. Devotion. Peace and hair grease.